Hi, my name is Jack Norton, and I'm here to tell you about my new comic project, The Professional. Now, some of you may have read The Professional, either on my website or on my Facebook page. If you haven't already, go check it out. I'll be here when you get back. If you have read it, you know it's currently presented in rough pencils with lettering so you can follow the story. Now, the main reason I need your help today is this: taking the comic from its current penciled form to a more finished stage, fully inked. I want to take a minute and talk about the story so you'll have a reason to care if it ever gets finished. Now, in The Professional, angels and demons and elementals and humans exist in a universe where God is conspicuously absent. Angels of death, like our hero Michael, collect the souls of the living as they have for millions of years, so long that they can scarcely remember why they do what they do. Michael finds himself in the unusual position of protecting the life of a young girl named Ariana. Ariana's life is threatened by Samael, another angel of death, who uses Ariana as leverage in an attempt to convince Michael to join him in a rebellion against God. Now, Michael doesn't have a problem taking lives, that's his job, but he can't allow Sam to take Ariana's life when it's not her time to die. That would be decidedly unprofessional. Nor does he want to join Sam's rebellion. But with the exception of Lilith, an elemental love interest whose loyalties are unclear, Michael is alone in the universe, and to make matters worse, Sam has changed the rules of engagement, giving him an unfair advantage. The story spans from the deserts of the Middle East to the far reaches of the universe, from the garden world of Lilith to the gardens of Eden, savage and unkept, from the Mojave Desert to the city of Los Angeles, California. It's a story about faith and redemption, life and death, and free will. A little light reading I hope you'll enjoy. Well, that's the story. Now this is why I need your help. I'm a writer, a published author, and I know my way around words, but I can't draw a straight line to save my life, so I have to hire people to draw my comics, like Mike Murphy from Chibi Comics, a very talented artist who's drawing The Professional. Now, if you're not familiar with the comics industry, this is how we writers have to work to break in. Where artists can take a portfolio of work to a festival like Comic-Con and have their work instantly evaluated by editors and publishers, we writers have to meet a different standard. Self-publishing work like The Professional is one way to meet that standard. I'm off to a good start. I have a story that I'm passionate about telling and a talented artist that will help me tell it. And I have friends like you who care about helping me get my story out there. My goal for this campaign is modest. I want to raise $600 to complete the first issue, to go from pencils to inks, maybe even to color. Essentially to complete the work I've already begun for issue 1 and fulfill the thank you gifts for each level of contribution. If the project is fortunate enough to become overfunded, the proceeds will go directly towards production of the story's conclusion. Here are the different levels you may contribute and what you'll get in return. If you pledge $1 or more, you'll have my undying gratitude, your name and a thank you on the website, and frequent email updates as the project develops. If you pledge $10 or more, you'll have everything from the previous level and an autographed limited edition 8x10 print of The Professional. If you pledge $25 or more, you'll have everything from the previous levels and an autographed limited edition inked comic, The Professional issue number 1, professionally printed by Comixpress. If you contribute $60 or more, you'll have everything from the previous levels and an invitation for you plus one to an exclusive comic release party with the author, artist, and friends. There are a limited number of these levels available, so be sure to get yours now. And if you pledge $100 or more, you'll have all of the things offered to the previous levels and one page of original art from the comic, signed by the artist and author, subject to availability and selected on a first-come, first-served basis. As a major contributor, we'll also draw your likeness as an extra in the book. This level is limited, so be sure to get in early. So there you have it. With your help, we'll produce a very cool comic, and you'll have some very cool gifts. Thank you for checking out The Professional, and thanks for your help.